What's good? It's Sam here, and I've got the Pixel 3 XL that I got last night through a promotion with Verizon. And so I just wanted to talk about some of the things that I first noticed with it. This feels significantly nicer than the Pixel 2. Just in terms of like the build quality, the Pixel 2 had edges that just didn't, you could get like stuff caught in the edge, not just from the standpoint that there was a sharp edge, but the actual gap of the build quality from the back of the edge here and the side was much wider. There's a wider gap, so hair could get caught in there. Like if I had it up and I was talking on the phone, hair could actually get caught and then it would pull. The build quality in this is just nicer. Plus, if you look down the side, I don't know if it's focusing on me or the phone here, but down the side, the edges are more rounded and the phone just overall feels a lot nicer. Just taking it right out of the box, it felt a lot nicer. Now that I've been using it for 24 hours, the screen, I'm not sure what it is, just seems nicer. I don't think it's because of the size, but the actual, the colors and the images you see on the screen just appear to be nicer from like I look at my phone every day, all day long. So when I switch to this, I noticed those differences. Another thing is on the Pixel 3 here, you can see at the bottom, the home button is actually part of the screen, whereas on the Pixel 2, it was black. So it made it look like the screen was a lot smaller. So even though the screen here at the bottom still takes up about the same amount of time, just because they changed it with the software, that now it's actually just that button there, that makes the screen feel a lot bigger. Plus that notch at the top. By the way, anybody who talks about the notch more than half a second and complains about it is fucking stupid. No, you don't even notice the notch at the top at all. It makes the phone feel 1,000 times bigger. Like, people who complain about it just like, it's just ridiculous. Anyways, another cool thing that I've noticed, speakers are significantly louder. I made a video on that. So it was just a tremendous difference. Also, the side to squeeze feels like a different haptic engine, or like a different vibrating when you squeeze it. Feels about the same. It feels slightly nicer in terms of the actual vibration. The home button, if you press the home button, I'm going to try to demonstrate this. So you're pressing the home button, you can swipe back and forth between the things on there, just swiping across the home button to swipe to the previous app you used. So I've only been having this for 24 hours. That seems like it's the feature that I've been using the most. Also, the night vision. I'll leave a link for my Instagram down in the description. If you go over to my Instagram, I think I have posted a story in my story, or I might post one in my profile. Night vision on this is amazing. I took one where it was completely dark. There's just a TV on, with it on and with it off, and the amount of detail that extra captures, it still looks like, if you zoom in, it still almost looks like a water painting. Not exactly like a water painting, but it doesn't have the granular detail, but it is black. Like if you try it with any other phone, it just doesn't come out at all. And I also tried one where it was in the dark room, there was no light coming in, just the edge of the TV. The TV was aiming this way, and all the way over here, probably about like 15 feet away. My brother was standing. I tried to take a picture. Completely black. Like it was hard for me to actually see him. And the picture came out. It's still like nice and fuzzy and that kind of thing, but you actually get the color of the shirt. And the same thing when I did it in front of the TV. You could see the details of the plants in the back, where without it on, you can't see. You can kind of see just like, oh, there's something there, but you have no idea what it is. You can't see the colors or anything along those lines. What else was it? There was something else that I noticed that I really liked about it, but I guess I will just do another update video. Just the feel of it. I just love the way it feels. But anyway, if you have any questions, make sure to leave them down below in the comments and smash that like button and subscribe to see other videos in the future. Peace.